I am right now heading home, but here is my day 2 and 3 vlog in Las Vegas. Here we go. The first night I stayed at the Wine, or is it the Wayne Hotel? I'm not quite sure. And this is just me in the pool, just being a little creeper. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Do. And then the second day I left to stay at Caesar's Palace. And I'm just kind of walking around Caesar's Palace, looking at all the cool things on the strip. I'm going to, crap, what is that burger place called? Well, I will know once I see it, but enjoy the streets of Las Vegas. Oh, wait, that's the Whataburger. No, wait, no, it's not Whataburger. It's the, oh, I remember now. It's In-N-Out. That was an In-N-Out burger. I had one burger, and then I got another, and then I went to the Pink Flamingo, as you see in this picture, and then I look at the flamingos. I thought they were fake at first. They're frozen like statues, okay? And then eventually I give a closer look, and they move. They move, you guys. These are real flamingos in the flesh. My first ever flamingo I've ever seen. And here's a clip of one moving. I caught him. These statues move. They breathe. And there were some other animals like these ducks I thought were cute. Mostly this duck I zoom in right now on. I just love his smushed up little face and his feathers. And then there was a turtle. And then I went back to the hotel, and here's the this pretty light I thought was pretty. And then here's some cool statues. I'm not quite sure what kind of gambling goes on in there. And then I went to a restaurant to meet up with my friends because it was the day before 2 of my friends getting married. So we had like a little reception or wedding pre-dinner. I'm not sure, but it was nice. Very delicious food. And then I did some gambling. When in Vegas, am I right? I did not come out of this positive. This was just one of my wins. I lost it all at the blackjack table, but I got a lot of drinks from the waitresses, so I think it evened out. Anyways, ka-ching. Here's me drinking a drink, and after all that, I used the hot tub thing in my hotel room. It was just very aesthetically pleasing. I felt happy in that bathroom. And then the next day, I was going to my friend's wedding. I am very tired. This is my tired face. I have regrets staying up late. But here's the venue of my friend's wedding. It was very, very pretty. Lots of good lighting. And after the wedding, I went back to my hotel room with some friends, and we had some chicken sandwiches as we waited until later in the evening to meet up with everyone else again and I guess eat more food later. I ate a lot of food on this trip. I'm not sure what I was saying about the chicken sandwich. For some reason, the audio didn't record with it. So here's me talking over myself talking. To be honest, the chicken sandwich sucked and I only ate half of it. And then I went to the pool after eating a chicken sandwich and I swam around. I mostly just went to take some cute Instagram pictures, not gonna lie. Here's one of the said pictures. And then here's me again, just enjoying the pool. It was very sunny and I wore like 10 layers of sunscreen. And here's me, the beautiful goddess I am, just posing and enjoying a drink. I got some drinks there. And oh yeah, I went to a buffet. These are just some pictures from online I chose of the buffet I went to at the Caesar's Palace. I forgot to film. I was too busy with my friends and talking and eating so many crab legs. Like, oh my God, those crab legs were so good. Oh, I ate so many crab legs. That I just forgot to film. So here's the yummy food. And then I gambled some more and I lost more money. But it was fun. To be honest, overall, the whole trip, I lost about $300. But that's okay. I saved up for that. I had some, if I had to say the quantity of time I spent playing games, it would be 3 hours. So I guess $100 an hour. This is the next day of me walking to this really pretty garden place. I forget where this is. It's nearby Caesar's Palace. It's a walking distance. And then I took some tourist pictures because I was on vacation and I'm a tourist. But these trees look gorgeous, like they came out of the Avatar movie. Like, oh my, the purples. And then I had my brunch. I always have coffee because it's the elixir of life. and then a Danish, and then these poached eggs on salmon. What was that? I don't know. It was just so freaking good. I loved it. Very delicious. And then I went back home. And then here's me heading home. Woo! Well, I am finally home, and nothing beats the comfort of your own bed with your own snacks in the house and your own shows, and you can just wear whatever you want, do whatever you want pretty much, and it's just nice. It's nice to be home. I had a lot of fun, though. It was a lot of fun. Now it's time to sleep. And I'll probably be posting this video in the morning. I haven't had time to voice over all my little clips, so I'll do that tomorrow. I'm too tired now. So, what else did I want to say? Maybe tomorrow morning I can list all my expenses, like the hotel rooms, airplane tickets, food, and everything, to give the grand total of my vacation costs and how I saved money, and maybe ways I could have saved more money if I really thought about it. Just to maybe give you guys an idea of how to budget and things for vacations, hopefully in the future for you guys, if you're interested. I just think it's fascinating when I see other people's vacations and how they afford it in terms of their budget for plane tickets and what. I find it helpful in giving ideas for myself when I am trying to plan a trip, and to give a realistic idea of what I can expect, and maybe give ideas of how I can save more, and I hope to provide that for you guys through this trip. And I have some tips I can share that might help, because it certainly helped me. It's helped me a lot. Well, I'm going to go to sleep now, you guys. Good night. Good night. See you in the morning. Here is my grand total of how much I spent on this trip for 3 nights and 4 days in Las Vegas. I think it is a fair price for the stay I had in the different hotels, the room quality, the gambling. I mean, you probably could save money if you choose not to gamble, but if you're in Las Vegas, maybe gamble a couple $100. Otherwise, why go to Las Vegas, Las Vegas does have good shows. You could go for the shows. I didn't see a show this time around, but last time I went, I saw the America's Got Talent show, and that was pretty fun. I usually use Delta, but Delta wanted about $700 or $800, and it was not a straight flight. You did have a layover, so it was 2 flights to get there, so it'd take even longer, and it was more expensive. So I'm just like, why not go Spirit? So the ticket for Spirit Airlines was like $176 for both ways, and then you have to pay for carry-on, which I did not know until I got up there, and it costs extra to pay at the gate, so that's why it is $79, where I believe if you schedule ahead of time and list it, I think it's just like 50 extra bucks, and it's cheaper to have check-in luggage instead of carry-on with Spirit Airlines. So when I went back from Las Vegas, I just did check-in. Water bottles at the airport are very expensive for no reason other than to steal the money out of your pocket. So I also recommend, if you're not lazy, I'm lazy so I didn't do this, bring a Brita filter water bottle where the straw filters the water, so it's extra clean for you when you get it from the water fountains. They do have a water fountain with the filter in it that you could fill up your own water bottles, but I just think the Brita filter straw would just make it chef's kiss water at the airport, just extra clean and filtered. I don't exactly trust the airport water quality. I just feel like these big capitalistic companies just want to take your money and will cut corners every single way. I use the American Express credit card. I don't remember which one it is. I recently got it a few months ago, but it's really good for travel. And they have special deals with different hotels and different packages that are a lot cheaper than if you didn't use the card, and they have different perks. So with my card, I stayed 1 night at the Wayne, the one that's spelled W-Y-N-N, Encore Suite, and it was really big. And I got $100 of spa credit, which I used for my eyebrows and some other things. And you also got $25 credit when you first came in for drinks or something the first day, and the second day you got an extra $35, I believe, for food credit, or you can use it for drinks too. So already then I got $160 worth of things I could do at this place. Mind you, it's probably not really worth $160. My eyebrows cost $35 to get done there, when in reality it probably should only cost $10. just for an eyebrow waxing. Maybe 12 with a tip, you know? So it's like, it's probably not really worth $160 a credit. I'll divide it by half. It was probably $80 worth of actual like activities and credit to do. Still, that's something. That is something. If you wanted to save more money on this trip, if your budget isn't as great as mine was, you could always use Airbnb. You can always check motels. I mean, motels are probably not going to be as good of quality, but it'll definitely be cheaper. I stayed at a motel when I went to Disneyland, and it was only like $60 for a night, or 40 something bucks for one of the nights. It was crazy cheap, and you could probably find something like that in Las Vegas if you wanted. Also, make sure when you are researching for where you want to go vacation, clear your cache data. Clear your search history. Maybe even use a VPN, because these companies can use your information to figure out how much more they can charge you, how much more they can get out of you. They're trying to nickel and dime you everywhere, get you for all you're worth, and you're just trying to have some fun and go out, but also you don't want to break the bank. You're still trying to have a savings, you know? So like, just do that. Do it. Do it. Anyways, the rest of my expenses were basically just food, Uber to get around because I did not rent a car. I think renting a car can be more expensive depending on how close things are. And in Las Vegas, everything is pretty much right next to each other on the strip. So I did not have to travel very far in Uber. And then there is gambling. I lost $300. I had 3 hours of fun though, but I lost $300. Oh well. So that was all the expenses I incurred on this vacation. I had a lot of fun. Got to see my friends, got to go to my friend's wedding, got to play around and gamble, explore a new city. I only ever been there one other time before this, and I didn't get to go to all the places I went to on this trip. What else did I do? I just think I did so much, and I had a blast. For me, this budget and everything was worth it. Maybe I could have saved an extra couple $100, but I'm not going to stress too much about that. I enjoyed myself. Now it is time to go back into saving mode and save up for my next vacation and cosplay plans and whatnot. So I'm just very happy and relaxed, and I came back refreshed. So I hope this also helped you guys figure out how to maybe budget and plan for a vacation, or get an idea of, how much a vacation could cost. So bye, you guys. See you next time. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more content. Now that I am home, you can expect to see more cosplay vlogs and cosplay content as I am in my realm. I have all of my supplies here with me. So after this, I have to pick up my dog. He's not home right now, so I have to go pick him up. And then I will come home. I'll probably get my house cleaned, my closet cleaned. I think I'll live stream. And then tomorrow, cosplay. As to what cosplay, I don't know. But don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more content. See you guys next time. Bye, you guys. Take care.